Hey everyone, in this video we're making a Domo rug. I grew up loving Domo so much, I feel like there's so many people that feel the same way. And then out of nowhere, it just randomly disappeared. I guess technology advanced and everybody kind of forgot about it, but it seems like Domo's starting to come back now, which is super cool. So as you can see here, I'm projecting my Domo image onto my fabric. I also made sure to reverse the image before tracing it because I want it to be the opposite way, if that makes sense. And here's the rug gun that I'm using. It's from my website, imakerugs.com. Everything in this video is pretty self-explanatory. Like I'm putting the yarn here and they go through these little loops. And the reason why I do that is so it doesn't get tangled up. Then I put it through my rug gun. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel here where I explain the whole process. So if you're interested in making rugs, you won't have any trouble getting started. And it's pretty simple. This rug took me about 2.5 hours to finish. And I think that's also because I was kind of procrastinating in between. But typically my rugs take around 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours to finish. I also love how this looks on the back when I'm making the rug. This is fast forwarded, but still looks so cool. Now, this right here is the long pile rug gun. This is a new product that we added to our website, and it shoots out yarn like very, very long, which is awesome. So you can pretty much shoot out the yarn like that and then shape it to the way that you want it. By doing this, you could add like a new effect to your rugs and make them stand out, and I don't know, it's just super cool. I've been messing with it quite a bit with my rugs now, and I gotta say it's a lot of fun. So basically what I'm doing for the eyes for this Domo is I'm making them popped out just like the plushies are. So I kind of shaped it in a round, symmetrical type of way. Then right here I'm just using the rug carver to shave off these little bits. I always use 2 strands of yarn. I rarely use 1 strand of yarn. That's for like getting extreme detail, but using 2 strands of yarn helps me make a rug faster. And this yarn is from Hobby Lobby, and I think the black one was from Walmart. Sorry, those are my dogs barking in the background. This is always the most satisfying part for me for some reason. You'll also notice that I'm always going in an upward motion. If you didn't know by now, if you go in a downward motion, the rug gun will actually rip holes into the fabric. That's why it's kind of like a sewing machine in a way. So you always want to go in one direction or else it might tear holes in your fabric. And usually for like the teeth and stuff, with that little detail, I would use a rug carver and kind of carve it all out. But I kind of liked the messy look for this rug just because Domo's like a Sherpa material, and I don't know, I don't want it to be perfect. Except for the eyes. I wanted the eyes to be like perfectly round and popping out. So now I'm using regular Elmer's glue. I know a lot of people say, oh, you have to use carpet glue or you have to use like rug adhesive from Home Depot or wherever. You could use regular Elmer's glue. I've used it for many years now and it's worked completely fine, and it's super cheap too compared to other pricier glues. I just use a thick layer of it and then I let it sit in front of a fan. Then when I cut it out, I leave an edge around it, clean up some minor little imperfections, and start to cut the edges so that I could hot glue it. There's a lot of ways to finish rugs. This is personally just one of my favorite, and I also have a few different videos on how to finish your rugs. And here's the finished rug. Check out the eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to make your own rugs, go to my website, imakerugs.com. I sell everything you need to get started making your own rugs. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.